Marc Faber is like the weatherman of the financial world. He has earned the infamous title of Dr. Doom by accurately predicting and profiting off of some of the biggest crashes in history, like the 1987 Black Monday crash, the 1990s Japanese bubble, and the 2008 financial crisis. Here are 6 of his best investing lessons that you can use to multiply your wealth. His first lesson is, find out where most people are going and go the opposite way. This is known as contrarian investing, or investing against the trend. If people are selling, like during a crash, recession, depression, a contrarian would usually buy. But if people are buying, like during a bubble when things get too pricey, he would sell. Faber is a contrarian, believes the best bargains are in what most people ignore or avoid. So while most people invest mainly in the US, he prefers to invest in Asia for the best deals. When you invest, you're taking a risk, which comes from what you don't know. Think about it. Can you predict what's going to happen in the next decade? If the weatherman is wrong about the weather half of the time, how can we possibly predict years into the future? So, you must have a backup plan in case you're wrong. Expect a sunny day, but pack an umbrella. This is the second lesson. You must diversify, or in simple terms, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. If you have your whole fortune in Microsoft stocks, that might be a recipe for disaster. Unless you're Bill Gates. If you're someone like Bill Gates who started Microsoft, you probably don't need to diversify your investments because the best investment you can make is in your own business or in something that you know a lot about. This is his third lesson. Take advantage of your unique knowledge. If you don't have that, he says you can give your money to a portfolio manager and invest in funds. However, if you're using this method, you have to be careful. Most managers aren't very good at investing. They are just glorified salesmen that are out to get your money. This is his fourth lesson. Avoid salesman managers. Although some managers can perform very well over time, you need to be very lucky to find them. If you don't want to try your luck, you can invest in a cheap index fund, which earns the average market return. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe. One of the most important things you must do is to not lose money. Meaning, if you don't see great opportunities, don't take huge risks. This is his fifth lesson. Great opportunities usually come around every 3 to 5 years, so you want to have money ready for those. At the end of 2011, there was a huge opportunity in US housing prices, and since the hedge funds had cash, they quickly took advantage of it and bought up thousands of houses before most people could. He says that you want to have money when others don't. You don't want to have money when everyone else does, because then everyone competes for the same things and drives up their prices. What makes something a great opportunity? The price. If you saw a brand new Tesla on sale for $10K, you jump on that, right? Well, unless they start making them out of tinfoil. The same applies in investing. As Baron Rothschild once said, the best time to buy is when there's blood in the streets. That's when things go on sale. This is the final lesson. What you buy is not that important, but the price you pay for it is. If you buy things at a high price and they drop, you're going to be pretty bummed about it. So how do you know what's a good price? What if you invest and it drops right after? I have just the answer for that. It's a strategy called dollar cost averaging. This next video will explain what it is and how you can use it to make market volatility your friend.